Hey guys, what is going on? The name's GamerGotGame, and today I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on Tremor. Now, as you guys can see, I'm using a new assault rifle. This assault rifle is called the ARX-160. Now, it's a really good assault rifle, it's got a decent accuracy and has a good rate of fire as well. Now, this gun comes with an integrated attachment. You know what, the Honey Badger comes with a suppressor integrated. This basically comes with a laser sight. And now a laser sight is very useful for like when you're hip firing and when you don't have time to aim, that sort of thing. So it is kind of useful to have. I did find it helping me out in a lot of different situations, which I didn't expect because I've never really used a laser sight that much before this. So it did kind of open my eyes a bit in terms of what a laser sight does, and I did learn a lot about it. Now, this gun, I also have the foregrip and the red dot sight, mainly because when I put the foregrip on it, the accuracy bar on this gun pretty much went as full as it can go, which really does help out because it really is insanely accurate. This gun, it's really, really good. The rate of fire, as I've already said, is really good, which also means damage as well. The damage is actually, really, really good as well. Everything about this gun seems really, really good. So, a red dot sight as well. I wasn't too keen on the iron sights. They were decent. I mean, you probably, if you get used to them, you can probably use them still. I mean, preferably I would have a sight on this gun. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it is better to have a sight, mainly because the iron sights aren't all too great, but they're average. I mean, I've had better iron sights on guns, but you can put up with iron sights on this gun if you really try. Obviously, I had to do that at first because I didn't have enough squad points to go out and get the foregrip suppressor, the foregrip and the red dot sight at the same time. Now, guys, I was actually looking earlier at the support kill streaks, and I didn't realise how good the support kill streaks actually were. They're good like the Helo Scout, and there's an Odin. You can provide cover or something from the Odin satellite. Now, these things sound really good, so I think I'm going to, the rest of today, I'm going to try and get as many squad points as I can and try and get those kill streaks for you, because I think they'd be quite kind of cool to see. I mean, you've only really seen from me the Juggernaut Maniac, the dog, and obviously the Satcom. Now, I'm going to try and get them for you, because they do sound really, really good. Now, so hopefully you guys will really enjoy seeing that. Now, what I'm going to talk about next is mainly the gameplay. As you can see, I've actually finally put an IED on. They did really help me out a lot. I mean, a lot of people have been using the IED on this and been spawning them everywhere around the map you can possibly imagine. So I decided to go out and get myself an IED. Now, I kind of put it everywhere on the map. It kind of was spreading about. Put it around this building a lot, try and cover all the entrances. And that's kind of why I get on some really good streaks in this game, because the IED has one area covered. I can kind of see now why people do prefer to use the IEDs. They are really good. I mean, people do use a lot of are using sit-up on this game, so every once in a while someone will come up and actually see the IED and take it out before they come in. But even then, you know, you'll hear the explosion, so you'll still know someone is coming around that corner or something like that. Especially as well as I've got Amplify on, so I can still hear when they are coming up. So if I do hear, say, for example, my IED is on the stairs, if I do hear someone coming up the stairs, I will aim at the stairs just in case they take the IED out, and then I can take them out myself. Obviously, having the IED on Amplify on really does help out, especially if you're staying on a specific area of the map or sticking to a specific side, because that way you can hear where they're coming from, and if they do manage to take your IED out, then obviously, as I said, you can take them out yourself. Now, the Satcom as well helps out a lot, especially when you're doing this sort of thing, when you're like sticking to and trying holding down a certain part of the map. I was really, really unlucky there. On a decent streak near the Maniac, and then someone's dog comes and takes me out, which is really, really unlucky. But again, I can't stress how good I think the dogs are. I mean, definitely, I really like the dogs. So it's going to be kind of hard for me when I finally do go to support, because I think I'm going to miss using a dog, because like, personally, I really do like using that. But again, it's for you guys, and I want you guys to see as many streaks as you can. So hopefully tomorrow I will manage to get all those support streaks on, and you guys can see what they are like. So then you don't have to waste your own squad points, on the streaks if you don't think they're any good. So again, I'm trying to help you out as much as I can. Now, the next one I want to talk about, I've mentioned this in a few previous videos, the MSBS. I'm also going to unlock that for you guys, because although I'm not a massive fan of the 3-round burst, the amount of people using this gun, I think there is quite a few people using this gun, mainly because the damage is insane, and with it being 3-round burst, obviously it's extremely accurate as well. So I think I'm going to try and unlock that for you guys and try and get a gameplay with that at some point. Hopefully that maybe tomorrow, maybe with the supporter streaks. I'm not too sure about that, so I'm not going to promise anything. Maybe just the supporter streaks tomorrow, but I'll have to let you guys know about that. Check my Twitter if you haven't followed me on Twitter already. Do check that, because I will be able to tell you what you're going to see tomorrow. So do go on the link below in the description. Sorry, comments. What am I talking about? In the description, and I will leave a link to my Twitter. Follow me for all the updates on what I'm doing, so then you know what you're going to see in the next video, and you'll know when it's actually uploading as well, so you can check that out. Now, I'm going to also leave the video to the 2 previous Blitz gameplays. If you haven't seen them already, basically I did a attacking Blitz gameplay where you have to attack the enemy portal, and then I did a defensive Blitz gameplay. I'll also put them in the description for you guys to check out. So if you think this video is good and also think them 2 are very good, do subscribe, because there's going to be more every day. I do upload every day for you guys, so I'm consistent for you guys. So do subscribe and you will see all the videos. Now, I do get a decent streak in this game, like in terms of kills to deaths sort of thing. I do get a good kill streak, and basically I do keep the deaths down, which is something I haven't managed to do for you guys, which has been a shame, but I do manage to keep the deaths pretty much down in this game, mainly because where I am, it's high up. The enemies have to look up to get me, and obviously I'm behind cover pretty much all the time. Cover on this game, guys, is so important, especially now they've kind of, obviously with them putting the damage up on weapons and bringing your health down. Cover, it's more important in this game, in my opinion, than any other Call of Duties. I mean, you look at all the pro players, and they always try to make sure they have cover, so it's harder for the enemy to see, because basically, where your gun is at, that's basically your head. So, if you're behind cover and you've got your gun just above the wall, that's what the enemy are going to see. They're only going to see your head. Whereas if you're behind the wall and, you stood up, you're way above your gun's way above the wall. Not only going to see your head, they're going to see your body as well. So do take that into account, guys. If you didn't know that, basically your gun is practically in line with your head. So if you're behind the wall and your gun's only just creeping above the wall, and you can only just see above that wall, that's where the enemy are only going to be able to see your head. So, and especially with more damage on guns and lower health, it's very easy to get killed in this game, as I've said before. So cover is massive on this game, in my opinion. Sometimes I don't use it as much as I should, and I have been trying to do that more often, trying to use as much cover as I can, because I've realised, especially this morning, I did do a few gameplays for you guys, recorded a few games where I tried to stay in cover as much as I can. I did do a lot better, mainly because the enemy found it harder to kill me and take me out. Now that is the gameplay for today, guys. I did get a really good KD and a really good score. Not that I'm too bothered about my KD, but I'm sure you guys would prefer it if I had more kills than deaths, so you'll see the score in a second. If you did enjoy this video, guys, please do hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on a daily basis. That would be great. As I said, guys, check out my Twitter as well. That'd be great. That's the video for today, though, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you later, guys.